kids, it's me, Miss Booksy, here at Cool School with Storytime. Today we're going to read The Little Mermaid. We've done The Little Mermaid before, but you see there's just so much more to the story. So let's get started with The Little Mermaid Chapter 1. Once upon a time, there was a little mermaid. Very little. See? There she is. Anyway, the Little Mermaid was not just a mermaid, she was also a princess, daughter of the mighty Sea King. And she had 5 older sisters, also princesses. One of the Little Mermaid's favorite things to do was listen to her sister's stories about the world beyond the water. See, whenever one of the princesses turned 18, she was allowed to go to the surface of the ocean. There, she could see the sky, and the birds, and the clouds. And if they were extra lucky, they might even see a ship with humans on board. Sometimes, though, the Little Mermaid got the sense that her sisters were just making stuff up.
Human people have 8 legs. They kind of look like octopuses.
I think it's octopi.
Whatever.
And some humans have a horn on their head, like a narwhal.
No way!
You'll see.
Land people have eyes all over their bodies, so they can see everything at once.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah, they do.
Blah! I don't believe it. I think humans are beautiful.
I guess they are, if you like lots of eyes and horns and stuff.
When the Little Mermaid was almost 100% sure they were fibbing, she would go to her dad.
Dad, is it true that human people have 8 legs and a narwhal horn and lots of eyes and that they wrestle sharks and eat whale blubber for dessert?
The only thing you should know about people is that they can be dangerous, and you should never speak to one.
Oh, when am I going to get my chance to see the humans? I feel like I'll never turn 18.
But of course she did grow up. See, there she is, right before her 18th birthday. Hi! Let me tell you about life as a sea princess. We lived in a palace made of shells and pieces of treasure from sunken ships. At night, each princess slept in a bed of beautiful sea flowers. Shh. And you've heard of a school of fish, right? That's where we studied and learned. Actually, we did lots of things that human girls do, just a little differently. We played sports. We went to the movies. Shh. Only problem, popcorn gets soggy underwater. We acted in plays. To swim or not to swim? That is the question. You should have seen me in South Pacific. The Ocean Times said I was a star. Imagine, me a starfish. So basically, I was just a regular girl. Oh, except my best friend was a dolphin.
Hi there.
I guess you humans might not think that's too regular. Dolph and I would swim around and get into all kinds of adventures. Like one time, we swam way super deep, down into the part of the ocean that's so dark you can't see your own tail. And then all of a sudden, we saw a glowing blob floating towards us. Ah! Giant bioluminescent marine worm with fangs! Creepy!
Bioluminescent means it glows.
Yeah, obviously. Let's get out of here! And then another time, we hitched a ride with a shark. They can swim real fast!
And they have big, scary teeth.
But they can't turn their heads, so they're like,
Guys, what's back there?
I don't know, man. I don't see nothing.
The craziest adventure was when we sneaked into the sea witch's house.
She lived in a giant, sunken pirate ship.
Super creepy, but also super cool. The sea witch had gone out to get a carton of whale milk for her coffee. We swam inside and...
Wow.
Cool! We were playing with a sword. Well, I was. Dolph can't hold a sword.
No hands.
And I was just about to defeat the pretend pirate ghost that I was battling when...
La 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 la
It's
la
the
la.
witch!
Hide.
No! Let's get out of here!
Out of where?
Ah! Sorry, kids. I got a little scared. We better go read chapter 2 right now. We have to find out what happens to the Little Mermaid and Dolph.